That intro. What's going on, guys? This is Riggs. Welcome back to the channel. Do appreciate you hanging out with me today. Consider hitting that like button if you guys enjoy this video. And if you are new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. So let's jump right into the content. So as you guys know, we have begun the series Quest for Conquer here in Season 4. And I've come out with a couple videos. I'll go ahead and link that playlist down in the description. And what I'm going to tell you guys right now is something that, and this was not clickbait or anything like that. What I'm about to tell you guys in this video is something that literally nobody is talking about. And I'm actually going to break it down mathematically to make it easier in your push to conquer. The first thing you're going to come across when you're considering even pushing to crown, if you're, just pushing to ace, pushing to conquer, is the time. It feels like such a daunting task, and you often see little progress, and it just eats you alive. I mean, it's definitely a mental game. So what I'm going to break down for you guys, I'm going to show you guys the formula. So it does not matter if you are in gold right now. If you are in platinum, diamond, crown, doesn't matter. I'm going to show you guys the formula and how you can determine, how you can figure out how many points you will need between now and whenever your goal is, how you can set your goal and how many points you will need each day in order to reach conquer, or at least 4,200 points, because remember, there's only 500 conquers for each game mode and for each server. So that's also something you have to consider. So we're going to use 4,200 points as a baseline. So we're going to use where I'm at currently right now. The highest rank I'm at right now is Crown 5 in solos. So say I wanted to make that, say I wanted to hit, because we know the season's ending January 17th. Again, I'm shocked that no one has broke this down in this way. It's so easy, you guys. Okay, so 4,200 points is going to be the baseline, because once you hit 4,200 points or higher, that's guaranteed ace, depending if there's 500 people in that server for that game mode that you are playing and pushing in. That'll determine whether you're hitting conquer or not. So 4,200 is going to be our base. I'm at Crown 5, which is 3,700 points. So 4,200 minus 3,700 is 500 points. So I need 500 points in order to reach our goal of 4,200. And from the day I'm making this video until the end of the season, which is January 17th, that's 35 calendar days. So we take 500, which is the points we need, divided by how many days between now and the end of the season. If I want to hit ace on the very last day of the season, that would only mean I would need to make or gain 15 points a day. So if I go more than that, that means I'm going to reach my goal that much faster. Guys, that 15 points, that's technically less than one game. I mean, you can play one game and get 15 points very, very easily. Okay, so now what we're going to do, say I'm at Crown 5, and I wanted to reach my goal by Christmas. By Christmas morning, I want to be in Conquer. So check this out. From the day I'm making this video until Christmas Day, that's 12 days. Again, the points don't change because I'm in Crown. Instead of reaching it towards the end of the season, I wanted to reach the goal by Christmas Day as a little Christmas present for me. So the points don't change, so that is still 500. 12 days till Christmas, so you take the 500 points, divide it by the amount of days that I want to reach my goal. That would be 41.6 points. We can round that up to 42 points. And, I mean, guys, that could be, that's less than half a tier I would have to make it in a day. 42 points. Say I get a chicken dinner in there. That's about 18 to 20. Maybe I get a couple top 10 games. That could be 3 to 4 games I would have to play every day until Christmas, and I would be in Conquer. That is insane. All right, so now I already know you guys are down in the comment section typing away, Riggs, I've been busy with exams, or I've been busy with work. The school semester just ended, so I haven't really had a chance to play. We're already a month into the season. So what I want to do is I'm going to give you guys an example of somebody who's in gold 1. If you're anything lower than gold 1 right now, you probably don't even have a desire to push to ace or to push to conquer, but I'm going to use gold 1 as a baseline here. So gold 1, at the very beginning of gold 1, that's 2,600 points. So 4,200 as our baseline, again, guaranteed ace at 4,200 points, minus 2,600. That would mean we'd have to gain 1,600 points in order to make it to a guaranteed ace. And let's just say school starts for you, or work, or your vacation ends. Let's just put a date of January 7th. So that'd be 10 days before the season would even end. So that's roughly 25 days. So you take 1,600, you divide it by 25. So we're taking the amount of points you need divided by how many days you're giving yourself to achieve your goal. That'd be 64 points, so a little bit more than half a tier every single day. But again, this is starting down in gold 1. So if you guys, all you have to do, like I said, you take the total amount of points from where you're at right now to 4,200. All you have to do is minus them, and then put a goal, mark a day. Say you wanted to complete it in 20 days from where you're at right now. And then you take the total amount of points that you need to get to 4,200, divided by the amount of days, and that's going to tell you how many points per day you would need to gain in order to achieve this. Like I said, guys, take it from me. I have made it to conquer back in season 3, and the most daunting task about it, it's not the tips and tricks, it's not the different techniques, the rotations, the kills. That is all comes with it. The harder challenge is the time management, feeling that you're making very little progress. But as I even broke down, if I played 1 game a day between now and the end of the season, I would only need 15 points from where I'm at right now each day. 15 points is nothing. It'll look like very little progress. But again, using this formula, it's going to make it so much easier. Just like if you have a school project, or you have a project at home or at work, it's better to look at it instead of looking at the whole picture at once. Oh my God, I got to get through all of Diamond. I got to get through all of Crown still. And it's a mind game. But like I said, if you just do it bits and pieces at a time, and again, if say there's a day where you get more points, say you only need to make or gain 30 points a day, depending on where you're at. Say you only need 30 points a day, but you have a bunch of extra time, and you end up completing a whole tier. You can always go back and adjust the points, and whether you want to make your goal sooner and later, you can always go back and adjust it and tailor it so it's specific for you, and it will make it so much easier when you're just doing it little bits and pieces at a time. Of course, we got taken out right there. That was a solid game, though. This was a duo versus squad match. But again, hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, consider leaving the video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Maybe tell a couple friends about the channel. Share this video. And I really hope that you found it helpful. But until the very next one, this has been Riggs from Riggs Gaming, and I'll see you in the very next video.